Hello and welcome to the Banner Saga. Game I bought a while ago but didn't come around to play it, so I thought for today, for the stream, let's just jump in and find out what it's all about. I jumped in for 5 minutes to adjust the audio. So, new game. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnesses the story unfold from different perspectives. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survive through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called the Dredge deep into the northern waste. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli neðanbor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Okay, I guess this is not a normal entrance situation. But...
Hverfið á braut! Engan eigi ég hlut að máli þessu!
You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they have bargained for. Click and drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Initiative... Okay, down here you see whose turn it is. Movement happens before action. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Bala, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. Okay. I don't know if my history knowledge is kinda, dusty, but I don't remember a subspecies of the human race with horns on their head and being that ginormous tall. But, okay. As you can see, this is a turn-based strategy on... Yeah, wait, can I move the map? No. Okay. Quick, and time, okay, tutorial time. Take an enemy target, okay. And you can either choose to attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. I'm here for dire business. So, strength counted both. So if I loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. Strength falls to 0. The character falls in battle. This is an armor. So armor blocks strength strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. Breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. Only if armor, the strength attack will kill him. So I choose him, and he died. He's down! Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. So basically I have to kill those dudes to level up. After taking him, the turn ends. Despite being full strength, the chieftain will do a little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range, but but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. Oh, okay. Will cost 1. Okay, there's some. Okay, this is kinda XCOM-like, without losing willpower. To access his abilities. Tempest will appear. Oh, he has the ability to slam multiple enemies at once. Village. Okay. Made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there's only one enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. Okay. Well, that's actually a good turn-based mechanic to, well, the last one. I mean, if you are if you overpower him in terms of numbers, you should just finish him off and not run him, hunt him down. But mostly in turn-based strategy games, the last one just either hides or is just inaccessible. Does not move on his turn. He can rest and regain 1 willpower. Whoa! Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Yeah. Okay, I have to kill him. Victory! The foe's lying dead. 5 renown. Seems good.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Let my people go. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. Okay, it's either heavy reading or heavy listening. You've approached by a familiar... Damn. Doesn't matter. You've approached by a familiar man who walks in. step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Okay. Eirik? Steward of Strand. I'll manage the governor's business. Yeah, you do. Ubin, isn't it? I guess it is. Okay, let's be nice. It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here, Eirik. What do you have in mind? I didn't exactly agree. Seems a bit chaotic around here, Eirik. I mean, the head of the city gets attacked. It's been worse. We've got a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Skull things that you didn't hang up in the Great Halls, scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you would join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Huh. Being kinda... Okay, are those the docks? Market? Have to go to the market, huh? Okay. Market. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and heralded stalls. Colored canvases flap on the briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Head, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Skullfing's chief bled out about an hour ago, Head. So, when you tell me what red anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. I don't talk to. They don't talk to me. I'm not saying anything. He said he would handle this, so let's let him handle this. Eirik overturns his flimsy table, scattering heads, assortment of junk across the ground. Gods, Eirik laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the skull things? Nobleman, up by East Wall, but that was a month ago. Last I know. Health? A head? A heart? It's head. Skulks away with the wave of Eirik's hand, gathering things from his huddle, disappearing for a while until this blows over. You figure your bodyguard steps forward. Gunnulf. Are we done here? Gunnulf? Were you wearing green back in the Great Hall? No, just for them while you were walking around. Why? Actually, they look good. I'm glad you care. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Hubert. Eirik, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Head, but he used to be scalping. If they are licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a meat all. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would have loved to put a few of these scouts in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Okay. Shouldn't we have an approach of the same sort? What a luxury. Come on, you already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual height. I remind him. Huh. Okay. This seems to be a tale of political intrigue. Meat house. You arrive in front of what must be nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears, with the weather-beaten man introduced as Belgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? You're walking through the front door. They ran to a meat house, says Belgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight up right now. Okay, here we go. Belgard boots. The front door opens so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eirik is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scouting scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and meat stains in the process. Okay, next time I'm not going through the front door. And we load and reload and reload and reload. Let's get ready to listen. Okay, this is okay. I call this out. There are two giants, well, twice the size of you. I mean, come on. This is not. Okay, let's get ready. Battle. Okay, initiative. He has the highest, so maybe. Wait, can I not guard? Let's see what abilities he has. Stonewall. That's one to allies and himself by just. That's not bad. Move, back, rest. Okay, let's do that. Stonewall. Na. Okay, attack me. Okay, I'm going a little bit. Wait, what abilities has he? Rally. What is rally? The landsman can move through allies. Gives 2 willpower to an ally at any range. Oh. Okay. I underestimated this guy. He's kind of a badass. Do it to him. Because the giants are kinda... Okay, let's do this. What does... Turn the favor, getting hit triggers current for 1 inch armor, okay. Okay, let's... Okay, this takes willpower. Wait, can I not just jump over? Do I have to move? What's that? Okay. Okay, I have to move. Oh shit. Then, well, let's attack him. Okay, then. Let's just change the position. And turn. Okay. Just this, get into a better position. Tempest and turn. Okay, now it's minion time. Or I'll attack him. Let's fight to the death! Attack! Okay, I cannot kill him, but I can break his armor. Okay, let's cover his back. Hey, Amit! How are you? Okay. Time for... Six. Let's just straight out attack him. That's it. We can do this. Tempest is not a good option. Okay, that must have hurt. Should have positioned him better. Okay. Let's finish him off. 1 damage. Okay, can I rally? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Just cover his back. And oh, as if they know that he can do this. Okay. Let's finish him off. Okay, this is kind of bloody. Okay, let's make our move. Okay, let's... There's some behind attacking technique. Wait, can I... Okay, I cannot turn the camera, so... He's done. And now let's finish him off. Woo! Bloody business! Okay, should I? Okay, I can still stand, so... And he's... Whoa, that's... Okay, that's a badass move. So... Let's... Okay, let's kill him. Whoa! Da, 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 da. Let's kill him. He deserves it. Pillage! Last man standing. I kicked his... It. Okay, I have to move. Let's give it to him. Okay. Victory! Promotion, tempered by blood and pain resolved. Okay. And we got a couple of renown. Yeah, we killed a lot of innocent, helpless people. Okay, they were armed, but... Eirik! There they are! Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. You have no blood on you. Come on. Eirik is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with the sails of bold reds and blues. Euban. One banner I know well. Vognir, next for Val Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long. Ah, things makes a little more sense. You've hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? No, Eirik, I've done enough already. Come on. Get an army. Alright then, do as you please. Time to go, Velgard. Eirik and Velgard hustle from the meat house. To his credit, Eirik tosses the barkeeper's bar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Oh, I cannot take care of everything. Those dudes, this is their city. Get a city guard. So let's go to the docks. Human. Vognir. Fimir steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. But Ubin, you're looking ancient. Okay, that was the most terrible accent ever. Ubin comes with being old, and if there's Vognir, there must be Hakon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid, old yokes? At what age do you lose the sense of shame? Gunnar demands it. I'll take that over lingering into death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Aberang, in fact. And glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay. Sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men or someone on his behalf. The king's a whelp. The king's son Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I would almost forgotten. It's a good thing we're around, Hakon. Then you're going to Grofheim? I have the distinct feeling I finished my business in Brand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'll drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is, the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Mogor, Hakon? Have him find a place to put up with the warriors? I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few, others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Mogor. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of men ambles from his ship, brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think? Okay. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself. What about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Volga's caravan tomorrow, you might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Actually, they spoke really lowly of him. This is my choice. My choice. You know, actually, I should care. Or should I go to the Great Hall? Okay, I was at the Great Hall. I massacred a lot of people there. My return. I don't want to deal with those noblemen, so let's drink with the guy I'm going on a caravan with. That's always. I guess it's called socializing. Hakon, Scrivener! You find Hakon in the meat house, surrounded by other Val. Val is the race of giants. Okay, I get it. Strand is no stranger to Val, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Went straight for a flagon? Vognir's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What's this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Now he's bragging about this. Ah, humans! I guess if I only lived as long as a Yog's fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon. Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Val could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting his way through dredge at Vognir's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Oh, okay. Down here I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. This is actually not really cool. I mean, it's freezing outside. So... let's... we go to the Great Hall. Okay, check this out. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Val, who must be working for Luden. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Yeah, arms crossed. Valuable information. Greetings, Prince Luden. Yes, you were with Vognir. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Vognir a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Luden looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying titles to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What a douchebag. What do you want? Okay, I have a habit of recording his I thought we might talk about your visit. Really? Let's just introduce myself. I don't want to deal with this nobleman. You collect taxes for the Val and territories. A true pleasure. Yes. An Archmundus hangs in the air like a thick fog. You take the opportunity to depart. Well, that was fruitful. Okay. Let's make a break and continue after the break.